Sorry about the noise. My dogs are chewing on shit.
Sure useful. Sometimes you've just got to start over.
Bro, sit down.
A plan is all you need. An approved improvement. Well worth the effort. Time to give that a spin. Feeling slashy? A smart foe would lead. Shot through. Took care. You've had better days. Get up. You've already drained yourself. Crack-a-doo. Got it. Just what you were looking for. You've reached the end of the line. Bet you can find Choo Choo here.
Pasado conto pa. Chuchu, come on, go.
Choo-Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him. Claims rails are like rules. If you follow them the way you're supposed to, everything good in life can roll your way. Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch? You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them, and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on? Likes your sureness, the way you keep at it like a chug-chug with no way to reverse. Seems like the world came out of its rut and is chugging toward higher ground again. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed. Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo-Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation. Figures that's true, but they can get you close enough to most things for most reasons. You can stumble along from there. Glad you ran into Out of Date. Heard he lives in a cave beneath the Tree of Life. Says you should watch yourself if you're heading further. Says you're welcome back. You need to swivel the globus's bearings. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Let's see. Smells like adventure out in the woods. Watch those.
I chose violence today.
Looks like the control box handles need to be wheeled to buzz the wire. Just a few moves left. Make them count. fired up and ready to go.
Legendary sword with fucking lightning too. Look like the ones that I probably gonna be the go-to, and that just made me a lightning blade. So.
E-waste, the stuff you need.
So close. So damn close. Damn it. That shit really just kills you. Just like sucks you in, you're dead. Like, god damn, you're... I just stuck myself by accident.
Flambéed. 1.21 gigawatts.
I forgot this.
You should be able to use that. Says you always warm up a dark day. Says a savior wouldn't bother with saving the unsavable. Says the tree of life reflects the state of our world. Says you'll meet again. Says you always warm up a dark day. What?
is you looking at me?
It's a ride, not a friend, right? That's a Putty-Upper Plaza. Some were actually trying to build something before it all started to end.
So much better. Way
That
better.
paid off.
Conductors Steel. Firehouse. You can always find some use for rubber scrap. Ooh-wee, that's biohazard. You're in pain. Lightning up. Good hit.
might want to fall back. One at half his health. Blitz! Now that's medicine. Youch! Burn, burn. Electric.
No. I mean, I was weak, but no. Y'all didn't even give me a cue. You just gave him a one hit wonder when he was that low. Right. Well, he's at critical health, so his attack raises. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Godly. I fought my way in there.
Pounding your chest won't help.
Whatever.
You're fading. Charge him. Flash the slash. Roasted. Shot.
Son, see, son, I'll be full health.
What are you going to do about that?
I'll be full health, bro. Alright. I'm about to bring something else up.
Your chest is squeezing.
Whatever. Let's see if I gotta move it. them. Yo, what the? Okay. It's not able to be one. Okay. We'll just switch through it into it in combat, I guess. See, it don't matter where they at, but they will be.
Right between the eyes. Crunch! You're bruised. That hurt him. Shivering. Flat hat. Oh, yeah.
Wow, son. Wow, son. This game is just killing me off dunk. It's just not. I'm getting one-shotted, bro. I'm getting one-shotted, bro. My health be full. I'm getting one-shotted, son. Every go. All right. Whatever, son. Whatever, son.
Don't blow air, you'll need it.
There's not much you can do on that, so I just gotta figure out what I'm about to do.
That ain't bad. than a flesh wound. Bang bang! Tap hard. Spot! Wow, that's good stuff.
Well, how is that a one tap like that?
Cool it!
Look at it, son. Look at it. Level 20. Man, come on, man. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This game, bro. This game.
Your head is still spinning.
Yeah, yes it is. Spinning in confusion right now. You feel me? Cause that boss is gonna be annoying. Like,
It's becoming terminal. Who can stand against that? 1.21 gigawatts. You're fading.
I ain't take no damage. Damn now, son. And I'm still dying to the dude, son. Maybe it's my armor, son. Maybe it's the fact I got that hazard suit on. I can't do nothing about that though. Like at all. There's nothing I can do about the damage I'm taking. And I'm not seeing the proper
Fight for each breath.
I need to take a break. Give me a second. Let me rethink what I'm about to do. It's the best time to attack this. See, that's how I take so much damage from this dude right now. Oh, I gotta change the name of this video. see that. Come on. Chloe. tap.
That's an improvement. You're bruised. Super effective. Chop it up. Hurts less now. Carving it up. Middle-lifed. Gee. Cricket. Gone too soon.
You can't even. I don't think you can heal yourself in mid. And I don't think it'll matter anyway. I was getting one-shotted by this dude. And I still don't see a cue for him above his head to let me know when to block or anything like that. So
Don't blow air, you'll need it. Lit! You're hurt bad.
yeah, I cannot see his little cues, bro. There's no little white markers above his head, bro. I'm just looking at his head right now. That's the only reason why I died like that. I'm trying to see if I see anything. I don't see nothing, bro.
Feel that? It's a lack of air. Charge them. Itchy trigger finger. Tapped hard.
Come on now.
You've had better days. That's the stuff.
Even though he got hit by it, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Frozen. You're half dead. Amazing how much that helps.
He's frozen though. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me, bro. It's not me. It is not me. I'm gonna leave him alone, son, for right now. I'm gonna wait till I get to 28, son. I don't need what's over there that bad, son. I just wanted to prove that I could do it, but it's literally not me.
Shout
son.
about
I
it
can't
later.
keep beating myself up about that shit, son. I can't, and I won't, son. What's over here? I'm literally.
Now you just need to get the solar mirror turned on. Turn it around so the shiny part's pointed at the shiny sky ball. Don't mean to throw shade, but that's not shiny enough. Don't mean to throw shade, but that's not shiny enough.
There's gotta be over there then. Oh.
Don't mean to throw shade, but that's not shiny enough. Don't mean to throw shade, but that's not shiny enough. Don't mean to throw shade, but that's not shiny enough. You got all the shinies lined up. That's not too bad. Can you navigate by starshine?
I'm about to go over here first. I can't set away mounted though. I gotta go back this way. Not just fast travel. Back. Is it this way? Or was it this way? It's this way. Right? It's towards the White House. Right? Yeah. Being able to place away from all that sucks. He's dead.
Well placed. Gulp in some air.
You trying to kill me? I legit think he's trying to kill me. Those lights in that fucking cave is what I'm looking at. This is a cave, no like this building. I like to do some side stuff. I like to do some side stuff.
Glad to see some wood scrap there.
Because it feels in the gameplay for me. I really should go over there now.
Suppose even monsters have to sleep somewhere.
What are you talking about? What the hell is that?
Short search.
Did I get a key?
It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right.
I am. Once I finish going over here right quick. I'ma still go see what's in there first before I leave. Ooh, checkpoint.
You've just stumbled on the village of Miof. Let's see. Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. Says you... Says it's bad enough the Tree of Life is dying. Now monsters are chewing everyone to little bits. Should they start digging graves? Or maybe you could meet that monster for... Claims if they knew that, they would have done it already. Good luck. Hopes you can stick around. All you have to do is drive the monster away or kill it. Easy, right? Don't give up now. That monster should be here soon. Thanks you for standing ready to risk your skin for theirs. Shockingly dark out there. Overjoyed you beat the monster. That was a wowzer. Says the shop. Says they have a larger-than-life furry friend who made a terrible mistake. It wanted to take a bath to clean up. However, choosing a pool of grime slime to get the job done wasn't the brightest of ideas. Only a giant brush will make it clean. Isn't sure, but you can probably hear him whine if you get close enough. Maybe smell the slime? Claims you won't have to look too hard to find the gum brush. Once you do, get that to their friend fast. Just be sure to brush 'em good. Thinks a friend could have no better friend. What you do here matters to you and the world.
Looking for the last person.
Hey, this is a chug depot. Might be able to catch a chugger here. Dead on. So much damage. Nice shot. Zap. Right where it cuts. Lava marked. It's okay to smile at the growing light. Zap 'em good. Running low. Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick. Turn the radionics knob to find the right frequency. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
There's so much stuff around here. I don't think I'm gonna do everything right now.
What a notice board! With those who moved through here, they must have had a lot to say to each other. There's a chug stop around here, no doubt about it. Choo-choo stopped here back before the fuel ran out. You have to share roads. There's only room for one chug-chug on a rail at a time. Don't just look at the rails, and you might find traces of other things.
How about this? Yeah.
The planet keeps spinning, and new days keep coming. Maybe next time.
Tabab, yelu rakilada.
Figures the only thing you can still count on as the world ends is the night sky twinkles.
Tabab, yelu.
Their pal Nova studies them from atop a lookout tower.
Nupsak danam.
Used to watch them with her pops, but he's missing now.
Iraktot.
Thinks she's atop her tower every night at least.
Imabuayube. Yautabe tamab.
Says you should look for Nova's tower and chat with her.
Tutli tupul halitoy.
The tower can be hard to see after dark, but it's worth it.
Gayuyeluluya.
Maybe you can help find her pops.
Oelme. Tafbe tuba.
Knew they could count on you. Handy. Says you always warm up a dark day. Amazed you managed to keep on such an even keel while
Me küümakul.
wishes you goodbye.
Tuludremu tuolia.
Says you always
Ne juhedu paju.
Something has to be able to open this lock. What a bonus.
Touch this door.
Keeps the sun out of your eyes. Nice and clear out today.
It's just like Assassin's Creed. I have a hard time locking on the stuff in the map because everything tend to be kind of close. Well, the map don't have a really good zoom. I'll put it like that.
Yangu, aje tawa, raisate marapiki, manutai baradrade.
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days.
Tonaku,
Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
bauta sare tundo pohana rapiki.
Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance.
Kantuale,
Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
ajin botalanti, bauta sare tundo pohana.
He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind.
Ajin botalanti,
Goop says our memory keeps things for us and protects them until we are ready to face them again. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years.
Don't act like you
beat me.
He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child.
Tenko,
Now the time has come for you to remember and act. He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
Can you feel that? It's getting dusky in here.
Hold up! There's no need to rush into things.
Sounds like you're just flat out lazy to me.
Lazy, because I fight against the dark.
Because you're against just getting things done.
Says life on the goo is wide open. You have so many choices of where to go. Some harder than others, of course. Which kind do you like?
Yukia,
Hit the open surf then. The trouble is you can only rely on yourself, at least until you reach a new shore and make new friends.
Yangu,
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Wishes you hadn't done so much to make the goo even gooier.
시작되리안 아재다워.
Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf.
수라키야.
Never seen any brighter. Shine on.
디라미.
But hey, back to the goo.
모감 사이루야. 디라미.
Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
뭐가 사이루야.
He can't leave the Subnautica station as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside.
뭐가 있다고 가와이다.
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the...
윙이 가와이다.
Out of Date told him the undersurf was the epicenter of the contamination. This was where it struck hardest and inflicted the biggest change to the ecosystem. The day is getting on. Altitude can't stop you. That's interesting. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Blasting him. Yes. Bolted. A smart foe would leave now. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Such a dark night. great capper.
Bigger the target, the better this gun is. As long as they ain't got that body. You gotta find something to be able to break that body. Unless you can't do that. These motherfuckers trying to break in and...
Good hit. You're already dripping wet. Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month. Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Mukaan. Sairuja. Wingi. Wanaptapat.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Wanaptapat. Yukia.
There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way.
Yukia. Azim botalante. Mavaniko.
Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position.
Kantua leti.
The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float.
Titutuata.
This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
Rapiki. Mavaniko.
He only knows what's visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler and mostly keeps to himself and his drink.
Yo.
There's still time before the dawn. Gun it! On your own again. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the surf archipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings. That's a bonus. The Quack Hollow. It's just loonly. This thing spits goo faster than it swallows it. Under your own power now. Grab, pull, come on. That's shutting good.
It's something that I found out that I want to do, because I don't want that to keep happening to me while I'm trying to do stuff. So I can come back here. Yeah, I just fast travel here and then drive back in. And I'm gonna go get the one for the clunk fish too. Can't fast travel from here because I want to have a reason to come back.
Beat swimming, and you don't even have to feed it. Careful of the goo. Amazing.
Because I know I'm going to do something nice. Give me two. So, look at what I'm doing. Eventually do something nice.
That was fun. The Domp outpost, shined up by the Myriad tribe. Looks like some solid wood scrap there. Blow. Wiped out. 1.21 gigawatts.
My dogs are knocked out right now.
Sound seems to travel farther at night.
That's a
Says it's bad enough the world's coming to an end. You still got bullies.
totally da utubon.
There's a creature named Brog giving a friend of theirs trouble.
Mashallah mol ulit zilutio.
It would be a maze time if you could get Brog to leave them alone.
Kulemaite zuma. Tohuta.
Figures Brog could kill their friend without even meaning to. So, yeah.
Madasulu kubu.
Says it's hard to miss Brog. Just keep looking.
Libuma limana. Kulemaite zuma.
If you can't find Brog, look for their friend, who won't be far.
Raki.
Brog makes a mess of their days. Got to stop it. Thanks you for doing the right thing for the right reason. Bangarang! Hard to find weapons made this good. Yes, some e-waste for you. Everything can be a treat around here. Even you.
Yo.
Can't believe you didn't... There's a serenity.
I can see what I'm doing. I think I see it. That's it? Okay. Where's number 3? Come on, bro. Not even over there yet, bro. I guess I could go to this depot very quick, see what's popping. I don't think I'm gonna die unless I run into one of them again. I just gotta avoid him, bro.
No running.
Tower power west so white tower power west so later on my fight on a fight go whatever
Seems to them that the days are getting shorter as the world strides toward an end. With so much night, you need lanterns to be able to get anything done. Their friend Mito makes the best in the land. Find him if you want one. He's at a place he's named Brightlight, selling his lamps. Listen for the catchy tune. Mito is open for business around the clock, so no need to rush. It's probably easier to find him at night, though. He has so many lanterns, it would be hard to miss him. Bets Mito would give you a fair price.
I got a whole jet ski. What am I doing? I know. Not used to having it. Not used to having it. That would have worked so much better if I would have used the jet ski.
Everything seems to take longer at night. Spin, swing, crack. You found that track. Comforting to see that old things like that remain. Keep looking for things like that, and you might well find the best stops along with the best trails. Back in the old days, they used to move a lot of travelers. Hard to imagine that now. There's more trail to find still. As much as you've discovered, the world is yours to explore. There's a serenity. Wonder what you could make. Bullets everywhere. Hey, nice shot.
Give me that key. You don't just come out of the woodwork like that. You're not about to action. Oh, that's poop. That.
Feel that sunshine.
Shouldn't it be close? I figured it had to be close. I don't know why. It would be one here. And he's a level 31. One tap me here.
Watch it. You're along. Put a key to use.
Oh, there's a big light on that.
That's a keeper.
For my guns.
Ready to crush it?
Oh, 1,000?
The rush from a crush.
What have I got myself into? I'm just gonna jump out at you now. Not doing no damn ring dingers. Two out of three.
Metal that's scrapped, all was shiny and chrome. So many creatures doing so many things during the day. There's the Riffa-Reef outpost, which the Lotus tribe slapped together long ago. Let's see.
I'm close.
Hold on. Those are the kind of things you need.
must have his reason. Gotta at least unlock this area though. In case I gotta come back this way, which I know I will. I'm gonna go get that glue glider in this episode, fully upgraded.
You've stumbled into the mushimosh mire, where the risk of getting forever stuck is omnipresent, regardless of whether you want it or not. This is no time for sleep. See that monolith over there? Means Nono are nearby. Of course, at night there's no shadow. Or it's all shadow, you know what I mean. Let's go to this one first. I think I saw something I wanted to go to up in here too. Let's just go there just in case. Hey, see that light? I know what that is right here, right here. There's a lot of little lights that you have to see. You gotta look for, and there's some of them that I'll be like passing up on the previous videos that I'm about to go back to. And then in this video, I'm gonna do these to progress the story. So be ready, guys, be ready. Okay. Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Don't get distracted by all the destruction you can see this time of day. Feeling fierce. All fired up. Got one.
I don't know if I got one of these. I think you can get them all. First one, just get one.
stuck with...
See what color that is. Oh, snap. Now it's just like a pretty white. Like it's a and dark is like dark purple. This one black.
This corner of the world is called Anywhere, which is maybe why Click calls it home.
What's up? Click. You ain't messing with her quick. Click.
Let's see. This fellow seems shocked to see you. He's heard about you, but figured you didn't have the guts to do what must be done to survive till the end of the world. Says it's better not to talk about that. Figures someone like you must be willing to do anything to stay alive, just like him. Now that you got this far, though, which way will you go? Are you really tough enough to see this through to the end? Or will you turn tail and run when the end finally comes? Guesses the end is coming either way. When there's nothing but a bad storm rising, it's ride or die. Asks you to think of the world like a set of locks. Every time you do something, you decide whether to open one or not. Would you go back and open different ones now? Says worse is relative. What's bad for you might be good for him. The world seems like it's starting to heal. How pointless. Appears to him like you've been wasting your time trying to fix the unfixable. Can't understand why you work with the Myriad. Someone needs to lock them up. No, they're so good, so righteous and worthless. You look like you'd be a fun lock to pick. Says back in the days no one locked anything, but that's changed. Locking yourself in and others out is his key to survival. He keeps his business low-key, but for the right person, he's willing to unlock secrets from the back then. The gears mesh well between you. It'll be easier for both if you just call him Click. Says that's the right way to ask that question. Think of yourself first. Click says his key to success is metal. And judging from what he's heard about you, you're handy with metal too, literally. If you charged a bar of metal at a Toxanol zap station, he could forge it into the palm of your hand. That would help your clonk fist beat new paths into the future. Just flip the switch of a generator that produces superheated, glowy air and get on it when the lightning charge forms. Simple, right? Thinks the biggest risks come with the best rewards. Every day comes with a new chance to save the world. Great shot. There's the dust. Busting heads.
Two-handed slam up jam.
Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village.
So what happened?
Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Says you should... Let's see. The tribes need someone to unite them.
I know they're not about to take my way.
You can make so many amazing things out of wood scraps.
Take my way. What is he doing?
Says dawn is like a fresh start. Maybe you could use one of those, too.
Later my fire on
The vendor said...
Later
We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome. Has no doubt you've earned the trust and support of this village. Actions speak louder than words. You did good here. Is always willing to listen. You...
Running around with that. He gonna set this bit back on fire.
Scrap like this should hold up well.
What's wrong with you, boy? I like music. Shit snorts a little bit. Trying to sneeze some of that out.
Take a moment to absorb the day. Let's see.
This way.
You're at the quarrel spot. Just disgusting to see it destroyed twice. Lit! That's a toxinol zap station. Just walk between the raindrops, right? Ah, see that e-waste? Always handy. That's the good stuff. Just flip the switch of the generator to produce superheated glowy air and get on it when the lightning forms.
Okay. Like
Charge! Someone will pay dearly for that.
like my kids, my brothers, and all that. My niece and nephew.
You did good, but the lightning did all the work. Head back to Click to amp up the clonk fist.
That was a cool creature, though. Cool creature design.
Katacha.
Click says your fist is charged and ready to punch a hole through anything that stood in your way in the past. Click's worked out the locks of the world, but still needs to make the keys. He figures he could make a skeleton key, a key that'll unlock any old lock, if only he had a back-in-time bone. He's talking about remains of the dead and gone, and that means a chill down your spine as this bone comes from a particular site. The gone figures you could use it for good, if you wanted to.
Where's that dark now?
True. No one can escape the dark.
No, but you can fight it. Fight it!
Can't fight love.
Watch me.
Click says you're locked together in fate. Seems surprised you have to go. Click says you're locked. Says the Netra tribe has worked harder than anyone to get respect. Says you... Click says you're locked.
I gotta change my suit, I think. I think I do. This is the day. Alright, there's a place I wanna go. Make a right.
That city scenario has seen better days, but now those days are gone. Lightning up!
I think I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Finally, a bit of glow.
Trying to pull out the glider, but I haven't gotten that doubt pet, obviously. Sheesh. That was a terrible display of glider ability.
Nothing is dry anymore.
Still to the right.
That city scenario has seen better days, but now those days are gone.
You gotta Yep. Still that. It's obviously not the best choice, I'm guessing. Find a way around it. Find a way around it. I need a jetpack. Shit. I need to be able to fly. Hey, this shit crazy.
The world needs a shower sometimes too.
Which way can I go to get over? There's a bridge right here on the other side.
That city scenario has seen better days, but now those days are gone.
I'll have fun fighting. Where's the bridge?
Let's see. It's another motor juice station running on empty.
What the hell is this? Hold on.
This place is called Puff Duff Bluff. Boom bangs around here.
What is he gonna give me if they pulled me to his face like that? Let me see.
Let's see.
We gotta go over there and try to get a checkpoint on this right here too. Is it like a fast track?
하기 아브리히 많이 욕고.
This little fellow feels the world's on the edge of blowing itself up. He feels it's inspiring to see someone out there still banging away at it.
한티리또. 야, 난.
Figures as long as the green keeps flowing, he doesn't care where it comes from.
야, 난 이것도 이르나 있다라가.
Thinks you've built yourself up into a walking arsenal. He can't wait to see what you do with all that gunpowder. Save the world or help it go kaboom.
그것도사 이끄신다.
Says that even boom makers can do some good if they make the right things explode.
이르나 있다라가. 알려고.
Just think about the tinks you can destroy with earth-shattering kabooms. What happens next depends on what you blow up.
하이트려프도 돌로마가.
Says that life's kind of like a fuse. Sometimes it does just what you expect, and other times it catches you by surprise. Be careful with what you light up.
투타라다 한티돌로가.
That's just what someone says right before they blow it.
그렇구나.
Thought the world was kaboomed, but it looks like something might be growing in its crater.
하킬리토토 품목 품무부.
Wonders why you put so much work into making things safer.
미푸소 토툴로마.
Can't see why you join up with the myriad. They go around cutting his fuses short.
이통고.
Only way to improve things is to flatten them.
인스 호터리니까.
But enough about you.
뚜도 이통고.
Says his Muma Grandiosa taught him the secret source of making ammunition. And now that there's an endless need for bangs, business is booming.
Funsitala, Tihisutula.
He was born during the baby boom back in the days, and he was so interested in the family business, he even got nicknamed Boom.
Yatan,
He'll take the family secret with him to the grave, which could be any day now, with the world ending and all.
Seindi, Tutarada.
Says they really do come in handy for making a point, and a hole too.
Ndukupa, Tihisutula.
Of course he doesn't want it, but if the world goes under, he hopes it goes with a bang.
Mehinalaha, Hagi, Avrihigov.
But before that, he wants to make the best of the time he's got. Boom says he's always looking for ingredients for ammunition.
Kantitulofa, Tutarada. Hantihitu.
He has enough sulfur, but he can never get too much charcoal, so if you'll get him some of that, he'll make boom-sploding gunpowder just for you.
Hagi, Avrihigov.
Thinks you're the straightest shooter he's ever met.
The shadows are getting so small.
Hear that? Misses the dark.
No one misses the dark.
You do every time you come at me.
Well, there's always next time.
It's another one of them boxes. I wonder what that is. What I have to do? Okay. So yeah, guys. I'm about to say it.